Dear all, welcome to VJ Tech Talks. In the last session, we learned about the project requirements for the Microsoft Fabric project series. In this session, we will learn about the sources utilized for the Microsoft Fabric project series. We will also try to review one of these sources and look into the Power BI reports. Here, I have one of the sources, an Excel source. There are two types of sources that we are using for this project execution: SQL and Excel. The Excel and SQL server sources both have the same set of tables and schemas. Today, we will first review the Excel source, explore its tables, and understand how we can build reports using these tables. How is the model built on top of these tables? We will try to process these sources and build a medallion architecture on top of them. The medallion architecture is essential for this Fabric series. Here is the Excel file. See, if you look at this Excel dataset source, here we have a set of tables, and each table has its own schema followed by the respective values. But there is a lot of scope here for cleansing the data and aggregating it for our reports. Let's focus on reviewing the data model side. The data model, as you can see, looks like a star schema, isn't it? The sales is the fact table. If you consider this as the aggregated table, it is surrounded by all the dimension tables. Here, we have a many-to-one relationship. One-to-one relationship, we have built different types of relationship with sales. So if you look at the report side here, this is the report showing the sales and financial data, including the amount of orders by due date, quantity, and region, among other details. For the sales, the bikes, components, clothes, and accessories numbers. The report was developed with the help of the Excel dataset. If you would like to look into the transformations applied on top of these tables, I can show you where and how they were implemented. What you can do is click on Transform Data. Here we have the following tables: customer, date, product, resale, and sales. What are the tables that we extracted? Where I'm extracting the Excel source from my local system. And here, typically it looks like this is the table, and we do not have any transformations applied on top of this one. You can look into it to see how it is typically populated. In the next session, we will try to explore our SQL source and also the similar set of the tables. The customer is the table, and these are all the columns followed by their respective data types. So that's all for today. In next session, what we will do, we will try to explore, we will try to review our SQL source as well. As I mentioned, it is similar to our Excel source, with the same set of tables, schemas, and corresponding values. We will review that and try to execute both SQL and Excel in another session. See you.